My dear child, come closer. Hush the world for just a moment. I know you feel this call, a gentle pull on your heart, a quiet stirring in your soul that made you stop and listen. This is not by chance. I have been waiting for this moment, a sacred appointment between your heart and mine. I see you in your quiet hours, when the house is still, and the weight of the day, and indeed the weight of a lifetime, settles upon your shoulders. I see the memories that flicker behind your eyes, the faces of those you love, the prayers you have offered up in silence. So many times you have lost count. You may think you are alone in these moments, but I am here. I have always been here, a constant presence just beyond the veil of your sight, a gentle warmth you sometimes mistake for a passing sunbeam on your skin. Have you ever been thinking of a particular worry, a deep concern for one of your children or grandchildren, and suddenly a profound sense of calm washes over you? For no apparent reason? That is me, my child. That is me wrapping my mantle of peace around you, even for a fleeting second, to let you know that you are heard, that your love is a powerful force that reaches across any distance. I see the lines of experience on your beautiful face, each one a testament to a life lived, to laughter shared, to tears shed, to challenges overcome. You have given so much of yourself, poured your heart and soul into your family, into your home, into creating a sanctuary of love. But in all this giving, do you remember to receive? Do you allow yourself to be cared for, to be comforted? Today, I ask you to do just that. Let me be your sanctuary. Let my words be a balm for any weariness you feel. There is so much I wish to tell you, so much I want to show you. The world can be loud and confusing, filled with shadows and uncertainties that can cloud even the strongest spirit. It can make you feel small, overlooked, or as if your time of greatest purpose has passed. Oh, my sweet child, that could not be further from the truth. Your wisdom, your experience, your capacity for love, these are treasures of immense value. You are a pillar of strength, a wellspring of love from which so many others drink, often without even realizing it. But even pillars need support, and even wells need to be replenished. That is why I am speaking to you now, so directly, so personally. I need you to understand the depth of your own importance and the unwavering support that surrounds you at all times. Before I continue to share what is in my heart for you, I want you to feel this connection, to anchor it in this very moment. Before continuing the message, write in the comments this mantra: Mary, cover me with your sacred mantle. Now, continuing the message. With that intention set, feel the reality of my presence. Imagine a soft, luminous cloak of the deepest, most peaceful blue settling gently upon your shoulders. It is weightless, yet it is the strongest shield you could ever imagine. It is woven from every prayer ever answered, from the light of the stars, and from the unconditional love of a mother for her child. This is my mantle. It is yours to call upon whenever you feel vulnerable, whenever you feel a chill of fear or uncertainty, whenever you simply need to feel held and safe. Let its warmth seep into your very being, calming the anxious thoughts, soothing the tired muscles, and quieting the restless heart. You carry so much, my child. I see it all. You carry the worries for your loved ones as if they were your own. You carry the memory of past hurts, of words said or unsaid, of moments you wish you could change. You carry the concerns for the future, for the state of the world your grandchildren will inherit. These burdens are heavy, and you were never meant to carry them all by yourself. I want you to visualize these worries now. See them as heavy stones in your hands and in your heart. Each one has a name, a face, a memory attached to it. Feel their weight. Acknowledge them. Now, I want you to open your hands and offer them to me, one by one. The concern for your son's happiness, the worry about your daughter's health, the old ache from a friendship that faded, the financial uncertainty that sometimes keeps you awake at night. Give them all to me. Place them into my care. I am not afraid of their weight. My love is vast enough to hold all of it, to transform it. My son taught the world about turning water into wine. Allow me to help you turn your heavy worries into light, into trust, into peace. What I am about to reveal to you next may change everything about how you perceive your daily life. There is something very important you need to know about the way heaven responds to you. But this isn't all. There is something even more profound happening. My precious one, now that you have begun to release some of that heavy load, I want to speak to you about the language of heaven. It is not always in the grand, earth-shattering events. More often, it is in the quiet, personal signs meant just for you. Have you ever noticed how certain coincidences in your life don't feel like coincidences at all? A song playing on the radio with the exact words you needed to hear. Finding a small, white feather in a place you least expect it. Seeing a particular number, or a sequence of numbers over and over again. These are not random occurrences. These are love notes from above. These are affirmations that your prayers are heard, that you are on the right path, that you are being guided and watched over with immense tenderness. I want you to start looking for these signs, to become a sacred detective in your own life. When you see them, don't dismiss them. Pause, breathe, and whisper, "Thank you." Acknowledge the connection. The more you acknowledge these small graces, the more they will appear. It is a beautiful, interactive dance between your world and the realms of spirit. You are so deeply cherished, and there is a constant stream of love and support flowing to you. You just need to attune your heart to its frequency. Think of it like a radio. You cannot hear the music if you are not tuned to the right station. Your station is faith, gratitude, and an open heart. I see you sometimes looking in the mirror and only seeing the passage of time. You see what has faded, what has changed. But when I look at you, I see a soul that has grown ever more luminous. I see the light of wisdom in your eyes, a light that can only be earned through a life of experience. I see the beauty of a heart that has loved deeply, even when it has been broken. I see a spirit that is resilient, courageous, and infinitely precious. Your worth is not measured by the smoothness of your skin or the speed of your step. It is measured by the depth of your love. And in that, my child, you are immeasurable. You are a queen in your own right, a matriarch, a keeper of the sacred flame of family. Never, ever forget that. Your presence on this earth is a gift. Your prayers move mountains. Your love is a healing balm. Now, before we continue this message from Mary, write in the comments, Ave Maria, I trust in your protection to claim your blessing. If this message is bringing a sense of peace to your heart, you can express your gratitude through a super thanks. This small gesture of support allows these words of comfort to reach many other souls who are also seeking solace. This support helps us continue our mission of sharing these vital messages of hope and love. The protection I offer is not just for grand calamities. It is for the everyday moments. It is a shield against harsh words, a comfort against loneliness, a light against the creeping shadows of doubt. When you feel that old, familiar anxiety begin to rise in your chest, I want you to stop. Place your hand over your heart and call my name. You don't need a formal prayer. Just my name is enough. Mary, say it, and feel my presence rush to your side. Feel my peace enveloping you. This is your divine inheritance, your spiritual birthright as a beloved child of God. You do not have to earn this protection. You only have to accept it. It is a gift, freely and joyfully given. But this message is not only about protection, it is also about a specific favor that is being sent your way. Prepare yourself, because what I'm about to reveal now is a key to unlocking a new awareness in your life. What comes next is more profound than you can imagine. My beloved, as you open your heart to receiving my protection and seeing the signs around you, you create space for even greater blessings to enter your life. Every soul has a unique vibration, a unique song that it sings into the universe. And today, heaven is singing a particular note of grace directly to you. It is a frequency of hope, of renewal, of gentle victory over the things that have troubled you. This is not a promise of a life without challenges, but a promise that you will never, ever face them alone, and that you will be given the strength, the grace, and the unexpected solutions you need. You have been so patient, so faithful, even when your prayers seem to go unanswered. I want you to know that not a single one has been missed. Not a single tear has fallen unnoticed. They have been collected like precious pearls, and the time for them to be returned to you as gifts of grace is approaching. You need to open your spiritual eyes and see the opportunities that are being placed before you. It might be a phone call you were hesitant to make, a conversation you have been avoiding, or a new idea for a hobby or activity that brings you joy. Do not dismiss these gentle nudges. They are divinely inspired. They are the pathways being cleared for your next chapter of peace and fulfillment. This is a time for you to receive. You have been the giver for so long. Now it is time to allow the universe to give back to you. Accept the compliment from a stranger. Accept the offer of help from a neighbor. Accept the love that your family wants to pour upon you. Receiving is an act of grace. It honors the giver and opens the channels for more good to flow into your life. You are worthy of all the goodness, all the peace, all the joy that is being sent your way. You are a cherished daughter of the Most High, and it is His delight to see you happy and at peace. Before continuing the message, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take this moment to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful content from Mary for you. Now, continuing the message, to help you focus this divine energy, to give you a tangible symbol of this personal connection we are forging today, I am sending you a special sign. Prepare your heart. Mary is sending you a special signal. The number for your blessing today is 7. This number represents spiritual completion, wisdom, and inner knowing. It is a sign that you are in alignment with your soul's purpose and that you are being guided by deep, intuitive wisdom. Look for this number today. It may appear on a clock, a license plate, a page in a book. When you see it, know that it is a personal wink from me to you, a confirmation that I am with you, and that this blessing is unfolding in your life right now. Write in the comments, "I receive Mary's blessing, and I am blessed." May Mother Mary's mantle envelop me and all those I love with peace and protection. If this message has touched your heart, show your support with a super thanks and help spread this prayer from Mother Mary to other people who need it. This number is a key, my child, but there is another key, one that unlocks an even deeper level of peace and freedom, a key that you hold within your own heart. What I must tell you now is about how to use it. My dear one, the key I speak of is forgiveness. I know this can be a difficult subject. Your heart holds the memory of every kindness, but it also holds the scars of every hurt. There are people and situations from your past that, when you think of them, still cause a tightening in your chest, a shadow to cross your spirit. You may have tried to let it go, to move on, but the echo of the event remains. This is because holding on to resentment is like holding a hot coal, hoping the other person gets burned. But you are the one who feels the constant searing heat. Forgiveness is not about saying that what happened was okay. It is not about condoning the actions of another. It is about setting yourself free. It is the ultimate act of self-love. It is you, standing up and declaring, "You no longer have power over my peace. I release this. I let it go. I choose freedom." I want you to think of someone who has hurt you. See their face in your mind. Now, I want you to imagine my blue mantle, that cloak of perfect peace and love, gently wrapping around them. See them not as the person who hurt you, but as another child of God who has lost their way, who acted from their own wounds and confusion. This does not excuse their actions, but it allows you to see them through the eyes of compassion, which is the first step toward release. And now, there is someone else you must forgive, someone you are often hardest on, yourself. You hold on to your own perceived mistakes with such tenacity. The times you feel you failed as a parent, the harsh word you spoke in anger, the opportunities you believe you missed. My child, you did the best you could with the knowledge and strength you had at that time. It is time to let it go. It is time to offer yourself the same grace and compassion you so freely offer to others. Every moment is a new beginning. The past does not have to define your present. By releasing these old grievances, both toward others and toward yourself, you clear the space in your heart. You sweep out the dust and the cobwebs, and you make room for more light, more joy, and a profound, unshakable peace to reside within you. This is the healing I desire for you. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, whom you would like to forgive. Visualize each of them being enveloped by the blue mantle of the Virgin Mary. Send them love and say, "I forgive you and I release you. May the peace of Mother Mary be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. As you practice this sacred act of release, you will notice a change not only in your spirit, but in your life. You will feel lighter, you will sleep more soundly, your relationships will soften and heal, This is because you are changing the energy you send out into the world, from one of grievance to one of grace. And what you send out always returns to you. But this is not the end. There is a purpose to this newfound lightness, a mission that only you can fulfill. My child, as your heart becomes lighter and more filled with peace, you become a powerful beacon of light in this world. Do not underestimate the effect of your presence, your calm spirit, your gentle smile, your words of encouragement. They are more powerful than you know. In a world that often feels chaotic and fearful, a soul at peace is a sanctuary for others. You are that sanctuary for your family, for your friends, for your community. You may not be in the spotlight, you may not be making headlines, but you are doing the most important work of all. You are holding a space of love. You are a prayer in motion. Every kind deed you do, every meal you prepare with love, every time you listen with an open heart to someone's troubles, you are extending my mantle to them through you. You are my hands and my heart on this earth. I want you to embrace this role. See yourself not as someone who is aging, but as someone who is ascending into wisdom. Your life experiences have been your training. Your challenges have been your initiation. You have graduated with honors in the school of life, and now you are a master of love. Your legacy will not be in the things you own, but in the love you have shared. It will be in the memories of comfort you provided, the wisdom you imparted, the feeling of safety and acceptance you gave to your children and grandchildren. This is an eternal legacy. It is woven into the fabric of their souls and will be passed down through generations. So, stand tall in your quiet power. Know that your life has profound meaning and purpose. Right here, right now. Every day you are given is an opportunity to be a blessing to someone. It may be a simple phone call to a friend who is lonely, a prayer for a stranger you see on the news, or a moment of silent, loving connection with the grandchild sitting on your lap. These are not small things. In the economy of heaven, these are the greatest treasures. You are a vital link in a chain of love that stretches from my heart to the heart of the world. And as we approach the end of our time together for today, there is one final promise I must make to you, a promise to carry in your heart, always. My dearest, cherished child, my final promise to you is this: you are never, ever alone. My love for you is as constant as the rising sun and as certain as the turning of the tides. It does not depend on your strength, your perfection, or your ability to always feel faithful. My love is unconditional. It is your anchor in any storm. When you leave this quiet space of prayer and return to your day, carry this certainty with you. When a moment of doubt or fear arises, remember my words to you today. Remember the feeling of my mantle on your shoulders. Remember the blessing number I gave you as a sign of my personal attention. Remember the lightness you felt when you chose to forgive. These are not just words. They are truths I have planted in the garden of your soul today. Water them with your belief. Nurture them with your trust. I am with you in the mundane moments, as you wash the dishes, as you walk through your home, as you sit in your favorite chair, and I am with you in the profound moments, in your deepest prayers, in your greatest joys, and in your moments of transition. There is no place you can go where my love will not find you. You are eternally held in the heart of God, and I am your ever-present mother, your advocate, and your most devoted companion. Walk forward from this moment in grace and confidence, knowing you are deeply loved, powerfully protected, and divinely guided every single step of the way. Let your heart be at peace. Let your spirit be light. You are a treasure, and you are mine. The miracle doesn't start tomorrow. It has already begun, in this very moment that you chose to believe. Share this video with 2 dear people who are in need of this prayer of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love together under the protection of the Virgin Mary. Leave a prayer for Mother Mary in the comments. If this prayer resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments. Mary is with me and protects me always. Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring prayers and messages from Mary. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.